Various studies have proven that comprehensive sex education is more effective than abstinence-only sex education. This is shown through statistics involving numbers of teen pregnancies, STD and HIV contraction among teens, and the use of condoms and other forms of contraceptives among teens. Many people become nervous when the topic of abstinence-only versus comprehensive sex education is brought up. This is because the widespread traditional Christian morals in America state that sex is only acceptable in the confines of marriage. Therefore, our country's legislature is geared towards that ideal, making abstinence-only sex education more widespread since it is the only form of sex education that is government-funded. This is purely ignorance on the government's part, because there is plenty of research available that shows the benefits of comprehensive sex education. According to DoSomething.org, teenage girls who receive comprehensive sex education are about 50% less likely to experience an unplanned pregnancy. This statistic is also backed by Advocates for Youth, PlusOne.org, and researchers at University of California, San Francisco. Both abstinence-only and comprehensive sex education promote abstinence until marriage, but comprehensive sex education also includes information on proper condom use and the use of other contraceptives and how to avoid the contraction of STDs and HIV. Many people believe that comprehensive sex education encourages teens against abstinence, but that is a common misconception. Statistics actually show that comprehensive sex education reduces the number of teens engaging in sexual activity. Advocates for Youth states that 40% of teens who received comprehensive sex education delayed sexual initiation, reduced the number of sexual partners, or increased condom or contraceptive use. 30% reduced the frequency of sexual activity or even returned to abstinence, and 60% reduced unprotected sex. In an evaluation by Advocates for Youth of 23 comprehensive sex education programs, 13 programs showed reductions in the number of sex partners and/or increased monogamy among program participants. Advocates for Youth also state that a congressionally mandated study of 4 widespread abstinence-only programs shows that participants in the programs were no more likely to abstain from sexual activities than non-participants. Most importantly stated by this source is that no abstinence-only program has yet been proven through rigorous evaluation to help youth delay sex for a significant period of time, help youth decrease their numbers of sex partners, or reduce STD or pregnancy rates among teens. I have my visual aid here, which is a little chart that shows that pregnancy rates in the United States are 72.2%, and compared with other countries across the world, such as France, Germany, the Netherlands, Canada, and the United Kingdom, that percentage is insanely high. The highest out of those other countries that are listed here is 41.3%. The United States is listed as 72.2%. Obviously, we're not doing something right. According to the University of California, San Francisco, 99% of parents say they want HIV and AIDS discussed in teen sex education. 85% want the proper use of condoms discussed. 84% want the use of other forms of contraceptives and how to get them discussed. And 76% want homosexuality addressed in teen sex education. So why are the majority of schools across the nation teaching abstinence-only sex education? The evidence in favor of comprehensive sex education cannot be ignored. Help give our youth the tools they need to be safe, smart, and well-informed.